Have you ever noticed how food has this magical way of bringing people together? Let me tell you a story that happened in my neighborhood, a tale I like to call the recipe for friendship. On one side of Cedar Street, there's Maria's traditional Mexican restaurant, filled with the aromatic scents of cumin and chili peppers. On the other side sits Chen's authentic Chinese kitchen, where the air dances with ginger and star anise. For years, these two passionate cooks barely acknowledged each other's existence, each convinced their culinary tradition was superior. Their silent rivalry might have continued forever if it weren't for the annual Heritage Festival, our neighborhood's biggest event. But this year was different. Budget cuts meant the festival might be canceled unless someone could figure out how to make it work with half the usual resources. That's when something unexpected happened. During a community meeting, both Maria and Chen reluctantly raised their hands to help. They were paired together to create the festival's main attraction, a fusion dinner that would celebrate our neighborhood's diversity. At first, it was like oil and water. Maria couldn't understand why Chen insisted on specific cooking temperatures for his dumplings. Chen couldn't grasp why Maria needed exactly 3 types of chilies for her mole sauce. Their practice sessions were filled with heated arguments about spice levels and cooking techniques. But then one evening, as they were both staying late in the community kitchen, something shifted. Chen tried Maria's homemade tortillas and was amazed by their perfect texture. Maria tasted Chen's hand-pulled noodles and couldn't hide her appreciation. They started sharing stories about learning to cook from their grandmothers, about the meaning behind their signature dishes. Slowly, their differences became their strength. They began experimenting. Mexican spiced dumplings, Chinese 5-spice enchiladas. What emerged wasn't just food. It was edible art that told the story of 2 cultures learning to dance together. The festival was a massive success. People still talk about the East meets West menu that Maria and Chen created. But more importantly, it marked the beginning of a beautiful friendship. These days, you'll often find them in each other's restaurants, sharing techniques, swapping stories, and creating new fusion dishes that neither of their grandmothers could have imagined. You know, the best recipes aren't just about ingredients. They're about the stories and people behind them. What recipes tell your family's story? What dishes represent your culture? Share them in the comments below. And while you're at it, tell us about those amazing local restaurants and hidden culinary gems in your neighborhood that deserve more recognition. Because sometimes the most beautiful friendships begin with simply sharing a meal.